Hello, hello. Welcome again to another episode, number 11. Here we go. So, before us is, I don't know if you call this a peninsula, an island, an estuary, a lagoon, but it does say Angara River. And here we go. Let's jump on in. Make sure my settings are set correctly because I've kind of rearranged them. And we're jumping in. Very interesting. Looks like Ulica Protina. Ulica, I'm a little familiar. That is Russian for street, I believe, anyways. Nice and vast. Pretty flat. Imagine the weather here is pretty extreme with different fluctuations of seasons. So that's really cool. I love seasons. Like to have some rain once in a while. Like these poles. A lot of cables though. I mean like a lot of cables. So I wonder if they're public transit. It's got to operate on this, right? So maybe we'll see some of that. Pretty standard vehicles overall. I think that's like a concrete pumper, right? Engineering. Not quite sure. This is interesting. Looks like this van is kind of creeping up on us. Haha. And looks like some transportation travel company almost, cause like the thing is full. Looks like people got their bags. Cameras in there or something. It's interesting. You kind of see the Google vehicle. Everyone's kind of interested about what's happening over here. It's funny, is that a Toyota? I don't know. It's a weird vehicle. I've never seen this kind of a van, but I like the windows. I like it. It's pretty spacious too. Interesting seats, so. Oh, that's hilarious. Seems like with Windows, it can't blur faces. I mean, it blurs this guy's, but not this guy's. That's weird. I mean, theirs is not blurred either, so there's some weird facial technology error, I guess. You could call it that. Jarkinje. Skyenje. So you can see I know a little bit of letters, but really nothing. It's bad. It's been a while. I used to know very little Russian, but it's not much time in the day to get it down good enough. Need more Russian friends, I guess. Cool city. Looks like a lot of cranes, a lot of constructions going on. Constructions or construction, you could say. Different areas. This like land bridge here is pretty interesting, you know, because it just really cuts everything else off. So we're gonna take a peek out and see what's up out here. Huh. There's just this weird little pocket. I think I should have noticed this before, but that's really weird. And then you have this little thing that kind of pops in there. So maybe they use it to grow fish. Seasonally, probably freezes over. It's interesting. If anyone knows anything about that with fisheries, that'd be interesting, but I think that's maybe a char and some kind of pike. It's my guess. Almost looks kind of like a cat. I mean, he got some, almost looks like whiskers. So that's pretty cool area. Okay, that's interesting. If anyone has any details on that, I'd be curious to know. Let's continue on down the road here. Very vast, kind of, I don't want to say plain, but it's, I'd like to see a little bit more trees here. You know, just a little bit. But it's probably tough to do with the extreme weather. Probably gets pretty cold. Like this building. Nice little kind of squares within it. Their phone numbers are interesting. Looks like a long area code and followed by 3 pairs of digits. It's a little peculiar. Interesting large power box. Graffiti doesn't seem to say anything. Some weird symbols. Another power box, slightly open. And, you know, for July, it's kind of expecting a little bit more clearer skies. But it's all right. It's nice to kind of see this. It's definitely got to be, you know, quite an expressway. So let's zoom out a bit. Looks like it comes up to this hub here. Ah, International Airport Irkutsk. Let's close that out. Let's go to satellite mode. There we go. Sorry, I just had to zoom in over here because that's pretty neat. I mean, it's just all wiggly woggly. I mean, it's all over the place. I'm bummed I can't get in there more because that's pretty wild. There's just a lot happening there. Little islands and things. That'd be cool to zoom down into. This looks like a little trout fishery thing. Hey, it's bunnies! Who would have thought? Oh, and they get carrots too. Oh my goodness, that's I won't say much on this channel, but that's adorable. It's weird looking trout to me though. Of course, there's lots of different kinds of trout. Oh, this is how I am at the end of the day. Man, that is good. Very interesting. This is a video? All right. Nice. Thank you for that. Another video. I didn't know they could do a video on this. That's a real treat for Breakthrough episode 11. Wow. Okay, and the sky looks amazing. It's nice to see with that contrast, gradient color. Looks like the ship's running aground. Passing by, I guess. Turn right! Turn right! Man, the suspense. That did look like it kind of hit the ground. Oh. Goodness. Whoa. Little raccoon. This was taken just a couple months ago. That is phenomenal. I am a fan. I wonder if this island has a way to follow them, because I want updates. This is worth visiting. Nice bridge. Walk along that. Get a nice clunking. Love those kind of bridges. So they farm fish here. Rabbits get to hang out. You know, probably fertilizer. Great picture. Oh. Get the little selfie. The adorable fuzzy. Nice ears for the lady. That's great. Alright, I'm getting carried away, but that was fun to check out. Irkutsk trout. Let's see if they, you know, have a page for that. Looks like a nice little conservation area here. Can't really peek in, but that's okay. Pretty standard power lines. Seems like those things are universal. They say the triangle is the strongest shape in nature. I want to see this runway over here. Alright, might be able to see a little strip of it. Whoa. Whoa. Looks like some old Soviet military helicopters. Wow. Curious if we can scoot along and we can see along the edge. Random cars out here. Middle of nowhere. So it looks like a little weird access point, huh? That's about it. Just wanted to see if we can see the runway, you know? Maybe from over here. You're definitely gonna have roads like that in tough weather climates. That's a trippy wall. It's weird irrigation down below. Weird signage. Trees. I don't know what's happening here, but it's pretty weathered. Something kind of grungy that I like about it, though. Very industrial. Okay, so Ural Airlines, like the Ural Mountains. Sounds like a cool brand. See if we can sneak a peek in here. Looks like a nice entrance point. Airport. Nice. Looks beautiful. Nice traffic. Easy to get around. And pretty simple cars overall. Probably expecting to see a little bit more foodie places, you know? Places to eat. Everything looks, you know, kind of official. But very nice nonetheless. Gonna kind of go a little bit south here. See if we get a shot at this marina. Yeah, maybe a shot in the water. Whoa. I don't know what that is. Of course, anything goes on the internet. I don't know if they're building these boats or constructing them, but they're very lifted, so no idea what that's all about. There's a lot of it going on though, so you know, probably it helps with trade and getting things around. It's probably a good way for sending cargo up and down the rivers, because I'm not sure if we're behind the Urals here, but I'll try to check later. Go a little bit outside, or just before I go outside of town, I'm just curious to see in this town if I can see, you know, something happening. Let's check out the square area. Yeah, here we go. Ooh. I like that fountain. Snowy, December. What? This is taken this month. Nice. Get off square. Interesting tree design. Looks like they're still setting it up. Snowing. Whew. And I think where I'm at, it's like 70 degrees today. Looks like some nice snow. This is a beautiful shot. This town looks really beautiful in the snow. Love that low light. Creating some nice shadows. It's pretty spectacular. So, really enjoying that. Bust of General Beloborodov. See if we can see this guy. Niet. Not exactly. Maybe not. Whoa. Monument to Alexander Kochak. Church of the Holy Sign Painter. Interesting. Moscow Gates. Moscow Gates. I think we're really far from that here. Majestic. Looks probably circa, or rather, Monument Yakovo Pohobovo. Looks kind of over 100 years ago, I would say. Memorial Lenin Order of the Irkutsk. Okay, so some good history in this area. I'm liking this town. Just a little bit curious about what they have for food. Looks like some business area, of course. Some hospital. Nice park. Nice museums. Good history. Little stadium over here. Hey, let's see if we can duck inside for a view. Some light tower there. Wow, okay. Looks like a little car show. People hanging out. Checking out the sides. Looks like a pretty cool stadium. Well, like I said, it's gotta be tough to keep this thing up to snuff because you're probably painting it every 2 months. Especially from the winter time. That paint's not gonna last long after a couple thaws. But plenty of lumber around to fix it up. I definitely wanted to see this cul-de-sac. I mean, what am I saying? Cul-de-sac, but roundabouts. We know what we've said about roundabouts in the past, and it's kind of cool to see the large ones. Interesting. It's kind of wobbly. Not sure why that's needed. Not sure what that's about. Looks like some kind of call program. Probably for some telecommunications. Interesting trail here. Go along the walkway, waterway. Alright, so that was pretty cool. Gonna head a bit south. See what's down yonder. Check out some shots in the forest, perhaps. Nice. Wow, that's beautiful. Baikalsky. Can't really read that. It says trail, I think. But look at this. We were talking about lots of lumber. That's pretty neat because I'm sure it grows fast here. Get a lot of product to build things, and just to have it grow is very majestic, very beautiful, kind of elven-like. I love the tall pine. Looks like some beautiful ferns. Nice. Temperature on this day is probably maybe in the high 70s, low 80s. Nice July day. It's an interesting vehicle. Some weird, like, license plate on there. Whoa. Hang on now. Jumping ahead. Weird triangle T section there. Love the trees. Little gradient. See what's over it. Skipping ahead. Huh. So what have I got here? Got some goods. Looks like she's probably selling some snacks. It's always good for the road, right? I should have some snacks for the show. Man, I gotta have like a signature snack. You know, I don't know if anyone's got any good signature snacks that they like for road trips, but I'm all ears. Please let me know. I think one of my old school favorites was sunflower seeds, but I kind of got away from that because of my teeth. That's pretty crazy. This is really unexpected. So you have that large city up there, and then way out here you got all this. Wow. And I can't even like go into it, so it's kind of off the road, so you can't see it. So I don't know if that's good or bad. Wow Club. What the? It's a hotel? Is this for real? Probably not. Prosto, another hotel. Products. Okay. Products 24 hours, and looks like it's under construction. Something about this area though I really like. But it's just kind of odd that it's just out here. And small roads, very condensed, surrounded by trees. So I'd like to know more about that. I'm gonna try to do some research. Looks like we got some more pockets of it along here. Continuing to head south along the Angara River. Gotta be a lot of history around here because imagine this river's used for a lot of trade. Guest house. Look at this. Alright. Nice pool table. Well, that's interesting the way they line up their pillows. Very interesting. Little cream puffs. That is random, I must say. Okay, moving along. Looks like you got the road here and maybe a power line trail. It's gotta be. Dolma. What is this? Is this a club or is it a hotel? Maybe it's I want to say like a country club or something. Nice place to get out and to get some exercise. A submarine here? Get out of town. What? What the? No way. It really is. Can I go in it? Oh. You gotta love this kind of engineering is amazing. Okay, folks, this is really fascinating. Who would have thought? Google Maps inside of a submarine. Love these stairs. Whoa, no way. Wow, check this out. Look at these controls. Is that a bong? That is hilarious. Well, seems like, you know, I won't say it. Check that out. Just the gauges, like, what are those for? Pressure. Make sure everything's even before you go down. Maybe that's the Google guys. So it's what's really weird here is this is all that it is. I thought, you know, the submarine would have been bigger, but it sounds pretty basic. It's probably very historic. So look at, oh my goodness, that looks like it's like wood powered or something, steam powered. Whoever had the brains to engineer this, that guy or girl is amazing. I am just blown away. That is just something else. Look at the little, like, these gauges and see how they do this little loop. Like, why is that? I don't even know. Look at these. I just want that in my living room. These gauges are amazing. I don't even know what to call these things. I gotta expand my vocabulary. Wow. That was amazing. See, you just never know what you may find. And that was special. Oh my goodness, beautiful house. These nice gables out here. Nice patio. That is huge. This picture doesn't do it justice because that's a huge patio. So I gotta like see if I can get a waterside view. Not sure if I can from here though. Just a little bit. Beautiful hillsides. Nice area. Looks kind of military, hence the submarine, I guess. And you see the car here. Looks like a person in fatigues. So applied naval or Coast Guard. But ooh, little restaurant action there. So Baikal, been kind of just creeping along here, but I'm gonna do another episode on this someday, guaranteed, because this is kind of towards the end of the show. But Lake Baikal, as you know, is the largest fresh water body of water in the world. It's approximately I think it's about 400 miles long and about 40 miles wide. And here it's the only freshwater lake with a freshwater seal, and some other interesting histories there to find out. So anyways, folks, that's been a fun time. I am just amazed to check out this area, Irkutsk, and Lake Baikal. Just wonderful area of the world. Fascinating. I would love to come here someday to check it out. Glad to see what I've been able to with all of you. And as always, please share the ideas, your thoughts, comments. It's always a good time. And as always, everybody stay awesome. It's been good seeing you all. And wishing you all a good night. Thank you. Bye-bye.